Puy. Saluda.
Keep going. We always get the game. No one's
yeah. Maybe I'll try and explain it to everybody then.
Just everyone, this is Jonas Christensen, Olympic silver medalist, and the team manager of the SailGP Danish team. So, yeah, do you want to take that question on?
Yeah, I'll take that question on. Phil here asked why has this event been put on, right? So, Russell, who's the CEO, who's actually standing somewhere on top of the boat somewhere, is a 5-time America's Cup winner. He's also been the manager of the Oracle America's Cup campaigns for the last 2 or 3 campaigns. Now, they've been involved in the America's Cup maybe 10 times. And what they looked at was that the America's Cup is extremely costly. So an America's Cup campaign is maybe $160 million. So from a commercial point of view, that doesn't really make very much sense because it's an event that goes on for 2 to 3 weeks every 4th year. So they sort of looked at it and said, okay, how can we build something that's better, that's smarter, and makes more commercially sense. So the idea was to reduce the budgets significantly. So a lot of the money went into the R&D. So have all the same boats. So it came back to being about the sailors, representing their countries. So it wasn't like a mix of different sailors, but it was like national teams competing against other national teams. So they simply just went about it and said, how do we build the best sailing competition in the world? And that's sort of what they tried to do. And I will say, I think even though we're only in the 2nd year, we're doing quite well in that. It is the premier sailing event now in the world. It is attracting the best sailors in the world. The British boat has the most decorated Olympic sailor of all time. The helmsman of the Australian boat is an Olympic gold medalist. The helmsman of the Japanese boat is Olympic gold medalist. So it's sort of like it's the creme de la creme of sailing in the world.
And then of course we have our own helmsman.
And then
right
we have
here.
Nikolai, who's standing here, is our own helmsman.
I think there are some questions before.
Please say hi to Nikolai. Yes. I'm sure he can answer a lot of questions.
Here we go. Tell us a bit about yourself and what SailGP is about.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're sort of hitting the ground running a little bit here. We have 20 hours in the boat so far, so we are probably see a lot of tension on. We are trying to catch up and get the boat ready. Today's the first windy day. We're going to be sailing this boat. We are probably going to get speeds close to 50 knots today. We have 2 sets of foils for the boat. We have a foil set for light winds, where we need a lot of lift to get the boat out of the water, not so much speed. And then we have high-speed foils, which is reaching their top speed, so a little bit hard to sail. We never used the high-speed foils, so we're trying that for the first time today. So that's also something we're trying to analyze and get sorted. Lately we spent a lot of time analyzing how the other boats are sailing the boat last year, so we can understand what we need to do. We don't really have the training time to go in the water and test things. It's just not possible. So we spend a lot of time in a warm container, just looking at numbers and how the other guys are doing it, and then we pretty much got to understand it before we go in the water, so we can go out and do it right away. That's sort of our plan today. But no, we're feeling good. We're feeling confident. We're feeling excited, and we are going to be pushing quite hard already today. But we have to show that we can business up there.
What's your expectation today?
I mean, I don't know, because as I said, never sailed with the foils, so I don't know how hard they are. We might come out and find out they're so hard and we're struggling to maneuver, then we're going to be struggling for sure with results. But if we come out and we feel we can raise the foils like we did yesterday with the high lift foils, then we're going to be okay. Then we're going to be in the fleet fighting for positions. And you'll see it sometimes in the front, you'll see it sometimes in the back. It's just about getting the consistency, and as you all know, you get consistency when you get very good at something and you spend a lot of hours. So that's something we're still trying to achieve, is consistency, because when we're racing at our best, we're beating some of the other guys as well. When we're racing at our worst, we're not even close. So we just gotta get the consistency at the bottom level of the lift, and that's sort of what we're able to do.
How much does the boat weigh?
2.5 tons.
Fully rigged, right?
Fully rigged
With the sail.
Yeah.
The wing is 600 kilos.
Right.
And just on these floors, we like to have a little look around.
Yeah. Please, you can take the covers off, but please don't touch the foils. I'll just explain it before you go to. So these foils they get like super polished, and even like even if you get a little fat on your fingers, oil, and if you touch it, just that inconsistency will make the foil cavitate a little earlier than it would normally, which means Nikolai will crash. So please don't.
As long as you have fun.
So Nikolai, what does cavitate mean? So just explain that a little bit. What's the feeling like?
So the whole point of the foil is that we get to a speed where we have enough water flow. It's like an airplane wing. When you take off, you need to get to a speed on the runway before you add the lift on the wing, so you take off. We have the same issues with the foils. If you try to take off too early, you don't have enough water flow and you don't have enough lift to lift the foils. So I'm not sure, but I think we need to get to 20 knots. That's sort of my thinking today. Take off. And then we'll keep at 20 knots. It's going to be a water bubble because the flow is not quite stable yet. So we keep accelerating, and when we get to sort of 30 knots, that's when the foils are completely quiet in the water and the flow is perfect on the top side and the bottom side. But when you slow down, you get more and more pressure to keep the foil up, and that's when you get the water bubble and the air bubble just pushing the foil. When we sail at full speed, the water is boiling around the foil because of the pressure. That's cavitating. That's because you simply get the air bubble from the boiling, and then that's sort of around 43, 45 knots, and the foil starts cavitating. And then you actually keep accelerating to get to 50, and you just ignore the cavitation and it just starts shaking. And then you crash or you win.
It feels a little bit like you've all been in an airplane and you're going through rough weather, and there's there's bumps. So that's exactly the same. Unstable airflow over the wing, and the flight goes like this. The boat does the same.
Alrighty.
No, that's when we actually hit the 50.
Oh, okay.
Trampolines to run across.
So
The original design, one was
I've not been to Mexico, no. But I think some of
it's from the Americans 5 years or 4 years ago in Bermuda, the F50, and then it just completely redesigned everything. This is been redesigned everything.
This is the brand new one.
We are getting there. Minimizing the size of everything, and that's also why the smaller kits we put on, like the front sail when it gets windy, the faster we go. Less and less sails, the faster, just because the wind is too much. also when we take off the wing, it's like an airplane wing, we have a lot of depth in it, like which means we can't get it. And then we get to top speed, we just go completely flat, like straight. We just want something in the air.
But that also means
we don't need to go up to speed, like trying to get rid of it.
so we have that data. So we can see what's elements, and there's